Humans make 35,000 decisions a day. 95% are irrational. Why is everyone irrational? We have the explanation of how and when this happens. Are you irrational or just human? Irrational Humans, where I talk about body language, micro-expressions, behavior economics, behavior science, neuroscience, consumer behavior, persuasion, influence, how people make decisions, irrational behaviors.
It's an old phrase that says, if I have $1 for each client or student who tell me what I'm gonna reply now, I will be retired on the Caribbean having mojitos in my bikini. Welcome to another Dear Irrational Human, where I answer every Thursdays questions to understand why we are so irrational and at the same time so human. So here we go.
Body language for everyday life and more. Your body's talking, even when you're not. Learn how your arms and legs and even your smile give you away every time. Find out what your body is really saying about you.
I was in a work meeting when my boss presented a new project with a very tight deadline. You see what I'm going here now? Although I knew I didn't have enough time to do it properly, in my mind, I start arguing. If I accepted, I could impress management and advance in my career. Before I noticed or let my thoughts go back, I had agreed to the project, knowing I couldn't meet the deadline. Oh my God, why, love? Why you did that? Why I didn't resist pressure and make it an impulsive decision? Oh, my love. Again, if I have $1 for every time that I hear this. So here we go. Dear Irrational Human, Mark. You couldn't resist saying yes to the project because the idea of impressing your boss was front of mind. Confirmation bias. No matter how many things in your head says, don't do it, you cannot do it, you're not going to be able to do it, guess what? Your irrational, lovely brain betrayed you and says, yes, I can, because I'm a Superman, I have superpowers, but guess what? Time cannot be buy. And the tight deadline made you think it was doable. Anchoring effect. Oh, again, I can do it. I think I can do it because I have done it before, because I'm a Superman. I'm gonna move this and cancel that, and I'm gonna get it done. But reality sometimes hits us. Making quick choices is common when the fear of missing out career opportunities feel overwhelming, loss aversion. You think that you're going to have a win today, but you not understand the lose tomorrow. And we're going to explain how this loss aversion theory applied so well, Mark, in your case. Focus on the long-term goals and stay on track. Next time, please pause. Before to go to simple advice that you can use to avoid this happen to you, Mark, and to other people is let's understand loss aversion. If I tell you I'm going to give you $1 today or $50 in a year, most people tend to want the dollar today. Why? Because we cannot measure in short, long-term project what are going to be the consequences. So, when you decide to make a project today, even though everything points you to understand that it's not going to happen, your desire to win today doesn't make you measure three important points. That you want to impress your boss, if and if only you can measure and reply to the deadline and the objective. Because you do it fast doesn't mean that you do it right. It is the right project for you to stand up and impress your boss. If you're an accountant and the project has to do with legal, you're really going to get your nose in something that is not your turf. Everybody's better in something that we are not. So keep in track. Do things that you know you can do, that your team can accomplish, and they're doable. And the third, you need to be careful who you want to impress and how to impress. Maybe not impressing your boss today is going to give you a better understanding of what are your places to impress them. Because if you fail in something simple, when the big projects come in, because you fail on the simple one, how are you going to be considering? Do not overpromise and under-deliver. Is the opposite. Over-deliver, under-promise. What it means? This is going to take me 10 days. When you know it's going to take you 5, so you can deliver in 6 or 7. That is give the impression that you really accomplish things. But this is doable. A, if you have a team who can do it. B, if you know what you're doing. And 3, if you know their capabilities to do it. Can you? Should you do the projects? So guys, it's danger, and it can be hurt you in mental health pressure and unnecessary pressure to yourself, your people, and your family. If you keep putting pressure in yourself and worse in your team for things that are not doable, they're gonna start hating you. And happy team, happy life, happy work. And when you're coming home, having a happy camper partner is important too. My dear Irrational Human, send us your questions to marketing@susanibitz.com, link on the comment. I'm looking forward to see what irrational thing you have done, my dear lovely human.
Susan Ibitz is a former political influence consultant, profiler, and civilian hostage negotiator. With expertise, studies, and masters in human behavior, behavior economics, neuroscience, and a nerd for data, Susan works on the humans that grow your business. High performance, high behavior training. Teach corporations and employees how to hack into humans using behavior, neuroscience, and persuasion. Behavior economics. She has been called freaky and the top expert in her field by the Chicago Tribune and Psychology Today, by showing how to profile anyone in 30 seconds. She is the author and researcher of Irrational Humans. People make 35,000 decisions a day, and 95% are irrational. But why and how?